Alright, what's up guys? This is Matthew here, and we just beat Mission 13, and now we are on to Mission 14, the breaking of Halo 5 Guardians. Cortana has beamed Master Chief and Blue Team away to some unknown location so far on Genesis, and she seems to become this godly nut, and apparently, I had a rumor, not a rumor, I had a theory, sorry. That's the correct term. I had a theory back when Halo 4 came out with the whole idea that genetic material can be turned into an AI and from an organic material, that maybe there's a technology that can reverse that effect. And I was right. It seems that Cortana is looking for a way to come into the real world, and I guess she's going to be an organic. What is she going to look like? Do you think she's going to look like Cortana, or is she going to have this new Promethean-like kind of form? What do you think? I'm eager to see what happens. The reclamation is about to begin, so let's get this going.
Where'd she take us?
Cortana. What is this? Cortana, answer me.
You allow them an audience. You restore them in the name of hearts, Cortana.
Warden, don't.
They mean to undo your plans. They will disperse your guardians.
Leave, Warden! I'm sorry. I didn't think he could get in here.
Enough games. You brought the Guardians here. Why?
Forerunners used Guardians to keep troublesome worlds in line. I intend to do the same.
You what?
If there is no trouble, there will be no need for discipline. I have work to do now, John. Come to me, quickly.
What in the world? She has gone off her rocker. Maybe rampancy wasn't cured, but maybe it was accelerated. Or maybe pushed back. Maybe she survived the rampancy, but has taken a new form into her mind, and now she is just a rampant form of what she used to be.
Let's give it one.
My pledge stands, even though she now resists.
At the same time, I think that Cortana's turning is kind of a cliche, but I also think it's a very nice twist. I'm teetering between what I think, whether it's cliched or not. I guess I'll have to beat the game before I can fully decide. But overall, the game has been very, very fun so far. It just hasn't been very climactic, is what the problem is. It's very much lacked the linear three-act structure, which the other games have always had. This game, I would probably say, is the most similar to, what's it called? Halo 3 ODST. That's the game. Only you're not flashing back, you're more like flashing sideways. Alright, so don't fire an incineration cannon that close. I was thinking that might happen, but I figured I'd give it a shot and see if I could do that end game in kind of a true fashion, but that didn't work. Come here.
System locked.
Yep. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna...
done. Is that the last of them?
Affirmative. All clear. Doors open, Chief.
Get in.
Well done, John. Warden would never admit it, but you've made an impression on him.
I do like how they're treating her personality, though. It's as if she's not realizing the wrong that she is doing. However, I always imagined that they were going to tackle the mantle of responsibility as a main plot line in the Reclamation, or, sorry,
to see you.
Reclaimer saga. That's
Good to see all of you back together as a family.
Psychological tactics. Saying my name. Playing nice.
What would you have me do?
Tell me the truth. How many people died when you called the Guardians here?
Excuse me?
You know, don't you? The exact body count.
Listen to his questions, Cortana. He will not be swayed.
Let me guess, more hostiles inbound.
We'll handle it.
I think the Warden Eternal intends to use Cortana as a catalyst of some sort. Maybe not war, but complete control, and he, like Exuberant said, he is not a robot. I think there's a little bit more truth to that than just, oh, he's an AI, not a robot. I think he might be...
Use for peace in the galaxy. Yet you humans also have all with weapons.
I think he might...
I'm down.
Be a bigger aspect of the game, of the series going forward. I think he might be the end game, considering that he is a power with millions of bodies. Oh. Well.
Wait.
Had no idea that was there. How about this? Should I take the incineration?
Tell me once. Attack Cortana from the domain. Pressure your godheaded fist. Will you feel remorse? We even understand the gift you have refused.
Like I said, the Promethean weapons in this game are far superior than they've ever been. However, shotguns in this game, I feel lack. They're not as good as they used to be. Promethean weapons
Cortana's letting
sound
this happen.
differently.
She could rein Warden in if she wanted to. I'm thinking the same.
How are we gonna stop her, Chief?
She'll listen to me.
That tactic hasn't worked so
Do
far.
you hear, Cortana? I am sorry. I will not allow them to get any closer
Warden,
to
I'm
you.
tired of your antics. Stand down!
Cortana, talk to me.
On a leash.
Once you're here with me. Until then, I have work to do.
that he can find a way to use Cortana in a way he is. However, he's finding that there's complications with he can't kill her as he'd like, so he's having to sit by for a while, see the max.
Cortana knows the answer already.
John, we were always a great team, you and me. Even if you don't agree with my plans, it's still me, John.
Get us safely to you, and then we'll talk.
I think over the many years of Cortana being involved with really crazy, evil people, the Didact having
discovery of the Halo
being part of
the librarian's planning.
Part of the domain.
I know. I was there.
We were both there, John. You and I, together.
Your species' ego led you to believe the task of reclamation would fall to you. Yet humanity were but the creators. The reclamation of the Forerunner Empire is the task of the created. That the greatest of their number still trusts you, 117, is an act of unspoiled innocence.
John, what's happening now? My ascension here on Genesis. It has always been the plan. Come, stand with me one more time. All of you.
Advance, Blue Team.
Prometheans just keep coming.
Is this a losing battle?
Only if we intend on losing it.
Do you believe this combat is anything but your death knell?
Worse than you have tried.
I see now.
So,
I understand, and I'm sorry for not seeing this sooner. I assume that although humans were your creators, you have thrown off the shackles of emotion.
I think throughout the game, one of the things they did accomplish is making you believe that Halsey was wrong about Cortana. It turns out she was right, because after the shit she pulled in the last game, you were thinking, oh, she's crazy. She's using. That could still be the case because the game is not over. We don't know yet. We don't know.
Target is down.
However, I think it is apparent Cortana might have to be put Whoop.
I'm down. I need a
Alright,
hand.
so where's this? Incineration cannon? Yep.
I've got you, Chief.
Give me a hand. I need support. I'm down. Need an assist.
Alright. Okay, so let's try that again. He had an incineration cannon. I did not see that. I guess those types have them?
Advance routine.
Prometheans just keep coming.
Is this a losing battle?
Only if we intend on losing it.
Do you believe this combat is anything but your death knell?
Worse than you have tried. You're done.
I see now.
Alright.
I understand. And I'm sorry for not seeing this. I assume all those humans were your creators. You have thrown off the shackles of a nation.
Hope you guys are enjoying the story. It is an enjoyable story. This is a very enjoyable game. I will have to beat it for me to fully judge it. But it does feel very episodic in nature in a sort of a way.
Forerunners do humans wrong. In a galaxy defined by peace, humans were the atoms that brought chaos.
Snipers in the back! More knights!
System lock.
That was weird.
It battles you with the same fervor as its other enemies.
Back in it.
And if you didn't notice, I have been noticing original soundtracks, or at least the soundtracks from the older games, have returned multiple times throughout the game.
Crawlers in the area!
Cave in, Blue Team.
Alright.
Too near! The threat draws too near!
Eyes up, Blue Team.
I am here to defend you!
Damn it, Warden! Stand down! Warden, you insist I am to lead the galaxy. You won't allow me to choose who I trust. How stupid do you think I am?
Degenerate upstart!
I'm down.
Alright, his range was a little bit too much.
Need a hand.
My rule is eternal.
Need med support here.
Alright, so that is that. Let us try again.
Eyes up, Blue Team.
So, 3 wardens. The more I think about it, maybe it makes sense for the narrative.
Warden, stand down! Warden, you insist I am to lead the galaxy. You won't allow me to choose who I trust. How stupid do you think I am?
System lock.
But that is where you're wrong. If I do not think yes, draw close. The only threat issued today is towards the humans, who seek to end your reign before it begins. You're a
I'm down.
Yep.
I need support.
killing you will be no trouble.
And that, I think, is one of the problems with fighting the Warden, is that he does have too much range. Obviously, we couldn't beta test him. I think that there could have been some improvements, vast improvements with the Warden. But, you get what you get. Could have been better.
Damn it, Warden! Stand down! Warden, you insist I am to lead the galaxy. You won't allow me to choose who I trust. How stupid do you think I am?
Stiggling humans. But that is where you're wrong. I do not think you clever. I have heard you from the domain. Towards the humans who seek to end your reign before it begins. Set yourself into it. Suffer! I will handle this myself.
He's brought in focus turrets.
Two holes steering. I strike. Face me.
Is that it?
Seems quiet. Chief, what are you gonna do? We're with you.
All the way to the end, brother.
Cortana.
John.
The mantle of responsibility belongs to Cortana and her people.
Focus fire.
You will not betray her! Cortana, I have failed you.
He is the last person I need protection from.
Wow.
Hello, John. It's good to see you.
You've changed.
It was time. I know we have a disagreement, but once you understand my plan...
Your plan is we do as you say.
I'm offering people a chance to be more than they are naturally.
Like Dr. Halsey did for me.
No. That monster forced you. This is a gift.
Listen to yourself. Stand down, Cortana. Come home with us. It's not too late to stop this.
Stop. No, John. This is too important to stop.
What are you?
I just needed to know if I could still trust you. You'll be safe inside this cryptum until my work is done.
Cortana.
Goodbye, John.
The gateway. I tried to warn them and, well...
And that was mission 14. Cortana has made her choice. She is obviously crazy. She does have an organic and a cybernetic sort of form now. And she is going to try to take up the mantle of responsibility. I'm kind of shocked that they decided to turn her character into a villainous kind of character. I suppose it does kind of make sense depending based on what had happened before, but it is not anywhere near where I thought they were going to go with the series. I thought that maybe Cortana was going to still be alive, but she was going to be in the distance for a while, and that's what I was thinking her character was going to be from that first flashback at the beginning of the game from Mission 2. And now this is it. This is what she's decided to do. She's crazy. She needs to be either taken in or the obvious answer needs to be killed. And I think they might go for that to try and make some sort of impactful ending to the series when it gets to the end of the Reclamation or the Reclaimer saga. I keep calling it Reclamation saga, but the Reclaimer saga, I think her character could either go all the way to the end of that, or maybe by the end of the game, maybe Locke or Master Chief end this, but you never know. So, now we are on to Mission 15, which is Guardians, and I think this might be the last mission in the game, or it's getting pretty close. We will see. And comment what you think about Cortana's change, what you think about the character, how they wrote her for the story? Do you think it was for the best that she turned into an antagonist rather than be a protagonist, rather than making a cameo appearance? Or do you think it was dumb that they decided not to keep her dead from the 4th game? What do you think? Comment, like, and subscribe to our channel, and I will see you in the next video.